Yo, what's up guys? It is Sparky and welcome to episode 2 of the Sparky Challenge. Guys, this is a series I'm doing. I explained it all in the first episode how it's going to work. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you go check out episode 1 of the Sparky Challenge for an intro to the series, letting you guys know what's going down, what's going on, what this series is all about. I really appreciate that if you'd go hit that. And guys, before we get any further in the video, go down right now, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new here. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out, and I'm going to keep bringing you more of these Sparky Challenge series, especially the better numbers I get. The more episodes we'll do, the more often we'll do them. I really appreciate all your guys' support. So anyways, guys, as you know, to get in this series, you have to answer a trivia question. The question I asked you at the ending of episode 1, super simple if you come around my stream at all. What is the number 1 card that I want in this game? Tons of you got it right. It is none other than Larry Walker, the all-time Colorado Rocky great, one of the best players of all time, if you ask me. Okay, maybe he's not. Top 50? Yeah, maybe. But anyways, in my mind, he's one of my favorite players of all time. I grew up with him. And more specifically, I want a 1997 MVP hardware Larry Walker. One of the most impressive seasons in baseball history. That card would obliterate this game, man. And I really love that card. So anyways, guys, tons of you guys got it right. I put all of your names into the random number generator. One lesson, though, guys, is there was somebody picked who didn't follow the rules. He answered the question correctly. I wasn't paying attention. I went to contact him. No PSN, no Twitter handle. I had no way to contact him, and he missed out on his chance. So anyways, guys, make sure when you comment, you are leaving me a way to get a hold of you, either your PSN ID or your Twitter handle, so that I can get a hold of you guys if you happen to win and play in the next episode. But anyways, guys, the man who did end up winning and getting to play in episode 2 is none other than my boy Coliny Gamez. So this is my game of Coliny Gamez. He's going to take his shot at trying to get into the Sparky Challenge tournament with a shot at that $50 PSN card to the winner of that tournament. But anyways, before I get into the game, I have some apologies to make, guys. I've been recording with Streamlabs OBS, and a lot of you guys have known my frustrations with them. I'm just not able to get the audio to sync up. It's really, really annoying. So the reason this one is in sync is because I went ahead and downloaded OBS Studio, and I'm going to be recording with that from now on. So the audio should be much better. Unfortunately, this game was already recorded on Streamlabs OBS, so I apologize for the audio sync problems. We shouldn't have this problem anymore, guys. I appreciate your patience in doing that. But anyways, guys, that's my disclaimer. That's my apology. Let's get into the game. All right, guys, so we got our boy Coliny Gamez in here. Let's take a peek at his squad. Diamond Hanley, Richie Ashburn, the Diamond V-Mark, Gary Carter, Pedro Alvarez, Lynn, Kingery, Slaughter, and he's got the new Diamond Anibal Sanchez on the mound. We have Kershaw going for us today. He is playing up. All of our guys are playing up. This is nice. I like this. So let's see what we can do with Coliny here. All right, he's got Diamond Hanley leading off. We're going to try and establish a fastball early, even though that might not be the best move. We get him to pop out into foul territory. That's a good start. Good start, Kirsch.
Into the box, Richie Ashburn. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. This is hit the
Ashburn lifts it in a short. Oh, too low. Almost missed that. Lunges at the last minute. Thank goodness. Here comes the Diamond V-Mark. I'm going to challenge him right away because I was always able to get this V-Mark to pop out on a high outside fastball last year. It never failed. That was a tough pitch. Got him swinging the next pitch, though, on the change. Good quick inning. Now let's go get those sticks working. All there. Thought it might have been a sinker. We get a weak little tapper from Utley. I really need to find a new leadoff, man. I need to get my cap grinded out. Get La Flama Blanca back in the swing of things. Oh, just under it. Just under it, just late. So Tulo steers one to the hole. Unfortunately, his guy grabs it. 2 up, 2 down for us. I'd really like to get something started in this first inning. Unfortunately, he's thrown 5 pitches, has 2 outs already. So let's see if Stargell can get a little 2-out rally started here. There we go. Willie Stargell. Nice little base hit up the middle. I can't tell you how many times that happens. As much as embarrassing as it is to admit, we get the first 2 guys out, and Stargell gets something started. There we go. Giancarlo Stanton. That's why we like Willie Stargell. Oh. Wow. Okay. That ball didn't carry. Wow, I thought I hit it. But even with his reaction, I thought it was out. Man. So we get 1 pitch, 1 out here. Good way to start the second inning here. I gotta say, I really like the dude's unis. He's got the SpongeBob meme. It's actually pretty funny. Get him to roll over to second base here. Utley makes a nice play. Another 1-2-3 inning on about 5 pitches. Check swing on the slider. It's going to go safe, and we have a leadoff base runner with Nolan Arenado drawing the leadoff walk. That ball is hit a ton. Larry Doby. I'm running. Larry Doby with the 2-run home run gives us the early lead in the second. He went down, got the sinker, and drove it to the oppo gap. And I can't check swing with Mike Piazza.
But that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches.
Piazza's going to go ahead and roll over to third base. He fooled me a little bit with the curveball. Man, that's a close play for 35 speed. They sure take their time in the field, I will say that. I'm a little undecided on if I like this Sanchez or not. This is the second time I faced him. And his stuff, it seems like it could be dirty, but at times it seems like really, really hittable. See, that pitch was kind of nasty. But some of his stuff just seems really hittable. You might really have to live on that slider. And the curveball. The curveball is dropping off the table a ton. Blackman goes ahead and rolls over to first base. Clayton Kershaw gets a hold of one. Sends it to the warning track. Man, just short of the wall. Like I said, Clayton Kershaw can rake. Kershaw looking really strong in this one. He's going to get his first base hit here with Enos Slaughter sending a nice little line drive right up the middle on the curveball. We're going to go ahead and just have to serve him up here. And he sends one down the opposite line on the high middle fastball. He's not gonna test the arm. Is he? Oh, he sends Sanchez to second base. I was watching the guy at third. So we get the pop up if Blackman can get there. Looks like he will. We'll send the ball home. I really hope he's not tagging. He is. And the arm strength bites Charlie Blackman. I cannot believe he was able to score on that. 2-run game here. Any other fielder makes that play. At first pitch of the next at bat, we get him to fly out to end the inning. Just unlucky with that Anibal Sanchez hit. It was a high middle fastball. I was 2-0. I had to challenge. And he was able to drive it down that opposite field line into right field. Chase Utley puts a good swing on the ball. Unfortunately, not able to get it over Ashburn's head. Troy Tulowitzki, though, gets the slider middle away. Does not miss that. That is a mistake pitch, and Tulo is going to deposit that ball into the left center field gap. Gives us a 3-run lead. There we go. Willie Stargell's able to throw a little protect swing out there, send the ball the other way through the gap. Nice little base hit from Stargell, who's now 2 for 2 on the day. Really looking for a big inning here. We already have one in. We have one on, and Giancarlo Stanton is going to lace a line drive right through that shortstop third base gap. And now we have 2 on for Larry Doby. No, I'm sorry, Nolan Arenado coming to the dish. This is probably my endgame third baseman. Even if I get the chipper, I will probably play him at shortstop because of that reason right there. Nolan Arenado takes the middle cut fastball, hits it all the way to the retaining wall for a 3-run jack, and we are up 6-1. Piazza's able to rip one to third base, unfortunately just on top of it. Ground out to end the inning, but we have a nice little inning there. Hang a 4 spot on him. I know better than to pitch V-Mart low. I always pitch him high and away. But here's where the new double play animations are really going to pay off for us. We are able to turn that one. I believe the second baseman covered, so it's going to be a 1-4-3 double play. And just like that, he's going to hit the weak tapper. Kershaw just lays the tag on him. Tosses it to first just for good measure. Nice little 1-2-3 inning there. Thank you, double play. And he gets us with that slider. That slider's dirty. That's probably Anibal Sanchez's best pitch.
That's a pitch you can really drive if you have.
And Lynn gets around on a slider, caught a lot more of the zone than I wanted to, and he goes ahead and hits that out to dead center. Good swing. I wanted that slider more down and away. I missed my spot just a little bit. Yeah, and that pitch is center cut right down the middle. Makes it a 6-2 game. And that was just an unfortunate pitch, but he put a great swing on it. Just got to tip the cap on that one. He's going to go ahead and pop up behind second base. He gets the 1 run with a leadoff home run from Adam Lind. It's a 6-2 ball game. Willie Stargell grabs a hold of one, sends it out on a line as his monster day continues. He's now 3 for 3 with a dinger. So here comes Nolan. Has a walk and a home run so far. See, there's that slow sinker. Almost looks like a slider out of the hand because of the speed of it. But then it obviously has a throwing arm cutting action instead of a glove side cutting action. Arenado goes ahead and gets under one, pops it up to third base. We're able to tag on one more. We now lead 7-2. But unable to do any more damage than that. Going to the 6th inning, 7-2 good guys. We doubled up that fastball. We're going to see if we can break off a curve here and get him fooled. We do. He taps it out in front of the mound, and everybody knows V-Mart is just a slug going down the base paths. Nice little 1-2-3 inning. And Larry Doby has done it again. He takes the low middle slider and promptly deposits it into right field. Kershaw is going to go ahead and pop up here to second base. I kind of touted Kershaw's hitting in the beginning, but he really hasn't done much in this game. He's pitched very, very well, though, and that's what we need him to do more than anything. I just completely missed my spot there. I missed my spot again, and I'm lucky that he missed that pitch. He's going to go ahead and pop it up to Stargell at first base to end the inning. Another really good inning from Kershaw. He's looking really strong in this one. Oh my gosh, he left me a fastball middle. I don't know if I got it. I don't think I did, and no, it goes to the wall. Would really like to see my feedback on that one, but unfortunately it's a third out and I'm not going to get to. Going to try and work that low inside curveball. Hit our spot, leave it over the middle, and Hoskins launches it out of the yard. Thank goodness he stole. That Hoskins card, guys, is right up there with the likes of Gallo. All them guys. Gallo, Shimp, Hoskins, DeYoung, they're all just silver gods. He goes down and scoops the curveball, sends it out into left field, 8-3 ball game. Get Hanley to fly out on the very next pitch. So going to the bottom of the 8th, guys, it is 8-3. Nolan Arenado, though, does not miss the knuckle curve up. He's going to send the ball out for the second time today.
It's gone.
His fourth RBI is going to go ahead and give us a 9-3 lead.
Pitch of the at-bat coming up.
He leaves me a cutter. I thought I hit it pretty well.
Play.
Going to get a little weak infield pop-up.
And that'll retire.
But anyways, we go to the top of the ninth, up 9-3. Going to go ahead and bring in the Cubs collection, Bruce Sutter,
Ground out victim
who
last
even
time.
with just 3 pitches is just absolutely nasty.
Here 1 and 2. The 1-2.
So Sutter gets Gary Carter swinging for the second out here in the ninth. 1 strike away, going back to the bread and butter, the splitter. He sends it down the line. Stargell's able to get it, steps on the bag, and that, my friends, is the ball game. We're able to come out on top, 9-3. Nolan Arenado is the player of the game. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Great game from the third baseman from Colorado, Nolan Arenado. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. That is episode and game number 2 of the Sparky Challenge. My man Coliny played a great game, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to pull it off. He wasn't able to beat me and claim his spot in the Sparky Challenge tournament and get that $50 PSN card. But Coliny, GG, man. I really appreciate you playing. Thank you so much. So anyways, guys, for the next episode. Now, I told you guys in the last video before I asked a question, I said super easy. If you guys pay any attention at all to my streams, you're going to know the answer to this question. And you guys proved me right. Almost every single person got the question right. Well, this time, I'm going to make it a little tougher on you guys. Okay? So are you guys ready for it? Here is the trivia question for game and episode 3 of the Sparky Challenge. What gift did my wife get me for our anniversary? I know. Do you guys know? It is baseball related. I have mentioned it as well as physically shown it off on stream several times. So I can't wait to see who really pays attention, because this one's a little bit more challenging, and they're going to keep getting more challenging. I may even throw in a few trick questions in there. I don't know. We're going to see. But anyways, guys, that is the question. What gift did my wife get me for our anniversary? Make sure to leave your answer in the comments along with either your Twitter handle or your PSN ID, so I have a way of getting a hold of you. Now, one thing that I'm going to change from episode 1 to episode 2 is I'm no longer going to pin this question in the comment section, because I did have people answering the question faster than they could even get through the intro of my last video. Chef, I'm looking at you, man. Chef. So you are at least going to have to watch the ending of this video to get the trivia question. Again, what gift did my wife get me for our anniversary? Okay. But anyways, guys, that is a question. Good luck to all of you. GG again, Coliny. I really appreciate you playing. Make sure to smash that like button, smash that subscribe, leave all your guesses in the comments for your chance to be in the Sparky Challenge. Claim your spot in the Sparky Challenge tournament and your shot at that $50 PSN card. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate you guys hanging out, watching the video. As always, I'm Sparky, and I'll check you guys later.